Words and motivation. Hello and welcome back. This is our journey of resolution mastery, how to achieve our goals and heart desires without giving up. And we continue in our series of talking about motivation and how to boost it in our life while we are chasing our dreams and heart desires. And in today's message, I wanted to share three main points really quickly. The first one is understanding the power of words. Even since we are in our mother's womb, we can hear words. When we grow up, we hear all kinds of different words. When we go to school, we hear different words. When we go in our neighborhood, or we play with our friends, we hear different words. When we grow up and in life, we can hear all kinds of different words coming our way. And the words have power. They have power to destroy. They have the power to build. They have the power to hurt, and they have the power to heal. They have the power to confuse, and they have the power to bring clarity. They have the power to demolish and put you down, and they have the power to lift you up. And this is what the power of the words are. And it's really understanding from our perspective the meaning of the words and their impact in our life. Because to be fair, all of us, we are results of the words we have received in our life. Accept that as a fact, because it's the words that are really forming our being, our behaviors, our beliefs, and they are this power behind our actions and the results we have. The second main point is to talk a little bit about faith, because the words, they can come in our life and we can maybe ignore it and we can just accept it in our life. But faith comes from hearing and hearing and hearing. This is how we grow our faith. And we believe what we really hear about. And it's really important to be aware of what do we put our faith on which words that are coming in our life. Very often in life, even if there is a lie repeated 1,000 times, at some moment we can start believing that it's the truth. That's why it's really important just to be careful what we do believe, what messages do we really accept in our life and we put our faith on. It's really critical, because our faith is what pushes us forward and creates our decisions and actions and the results in our life. So if faith is really important, so be aware of what we put our faith on. And the third thing is really to filter all the words that are coming into our life. We don't have to accept any word that is coming. Imagine, when you are growing up, very often we are in an environment where we as children, maybe even while we are playing, we are sticking names to certain people and to us around in our neighborhood. Someone is maybe chubby, someone is maybe lazy. And these words, they have the power, and they are like stickers that can really stick with you in your life, and they can really impact your life. However, when we're growing up, and one of the maturity of growing up is really to make a distinction between the words which are really bringing growth in our life, really building up our life, or they're destroying our life. And we have to filter all these words. We have to ignore them. If someone says something to us, just ignore it and the word will fall off. Just a rock will drop down. And the words which are really helpful and building us up, they're the ones we have to keep in our hearts. So this is really precious, and I hope this really helps with boosting your motivation. And in the next video, I will share something which is really, really critical in our life in order to chase our dreams and fulfill our dreams and to fulfill our goals. Really important for our motivation. And I will share with you in the next video. Thank you.